Yeah, so today I'm just going to show you how to replace the bulbs on a instrument cluster. Obviously you've seen on my previous video the instrument panel and cluster itself. Yeah, I'm just going to show you how to replace the bulbs on there, what tools you will need, and obviously how to take them out, how to put them in because you have to be careful, and also how to reinstall it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Obviously when replacing the bulbs and stuff on the instrument cluster, you have to take the battery off, the terminals off the battery. So obviously we'll go with, as what it's supposed to, we'll go with black first. So obviously, like I said, you have to take the black one off first. The black, this one, the earth. It should literally just pop off. Yep, pop off it, and then just like slip it down the side or something so it doesn't reattach. And then we've got to take the red one off. You have to do this when removing the instrument panel and when reinstalling it, because obviously there's wires and stuff, you don't want to electrocute yourself. And then this one should just pop off, and then just pull it down to the side there. Obviously that's now the battery's off. Obviously you can see all the bulbs here, look. And obviously this here is that down there. This down here, it's got like a retractable clip. Literally when you want to put it back on, literally this goes up, and then obviously it goes to like halfway, and then obviously when it goes back in, you clip it over this bit here. And then when you want to take it out yourself, you get a screwdriver, push it down, this will come halfway, and then push it all the way down, it comes out. But yeah, these are the bulbs itself, all down here for like the warning lights and stuff, and the airbag and the handbrake cable and all that lot. The handbrake cable, the parking brake, and then all these here, the speedo and stuff. So basically I'm just using an adjustable to get one out. Like I wouldn't try doing it with your hand, look, because literally they're like tight knit and dead small. I'd use an adjustable. Yeah, look, and that it pops out, look. It's just like literally a tiny bulb. It's not really that, you know, big, but I had like 3 or 4 missing. Yeah, I had about 3 or 4 missing. So it's just hard to get this literally in. There we go. That should be tightened in now. Yeah, that's in. Yeah, so on mine it was, this one was missing, which is the brake warning light if your brakes are faulty. My airbag one was missing, and there's one behind here which is for the digital display for the mileage. That there at the bottom, look. Yeah, that one was faulty, it was blown. I've got a couple of them here in my pocket. Just give me a second and I'll show you. Yeah, I've got a couple here, look. It's this one here that was blown. Got a couple of spare screws as well for putting it back in, but all my screws are down here and then down there. You've got 3 for this and 4 for that. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to reinstall it. Yeah, so obviously when reinstalling it, you see this rubber thing here, look, you've got to be careful with it. It's got to go underneath there. You get yourself like a flathead screwdriver or something, and just work your way in with it. So I'm going to put my camera over here and then obviously show you what I would be doing. Obviously I've got a flathead here, so right, we're going in, right, move the rubber thing as far forward as you can and make sure all the wires are free of anything, and then yeah, it should go in like that. But also, right, now we've got to put in this clip here, look. Yeah, right, so literally like I told you, it should, when you put it back in, it literally goes in like that, and the clip comes up. Let me just move my camera again a second. When I've got it in, I'll show you. Right, I've just got it in right now. Right, so you see this, you see the clip down here, look, you've just got to literally pull that across, look, and it goes in itself, look, and then it should be secure. And then just got to move it around, make sure the rubber thing is free of anything. And literally it should just pop in like that. There we go. There we go. And then we've just got to put the screws in. So I'll do a time lapse of that now. Right, just before we fast forward it, I'm going to show you the 4 screws that you have to put in to secure the cluster itself. We've got some Phillips screws, but as I told you before in my previous video, I've been using a flathead because some of the screws were rounded off, and obviously you've got one there, one down here, one down there, and one in the corner. So I'm going to put my camera over here and we're going to fast forward it. You're going to see it fast forward of me putting in the screws. So I'll see you when that bit is done. Right, now the cluster itself is secure. We've got the panel itself to go over, but when putting it in, the rubber bit there, you've got to be careful. You've got to try and pull it as far forward towards you as you can, because underneath you've got these 2 clips here. You've got one here and one on the other side. So I'm going to put my camera over here just until I've put it in, and then I'm going to show you the wire itself that has to go back on the boot release button. You've got to be careful. Right, we've got to put in this itself back in where it goes. Obviously you've seen it in my previous video, so I don't really need to show you on that one. Yes, it's in. Right, that's in there, and then you see the rubber thing underneath, or if you can get your finger underneath and pull it back to where it needs to go. Right, and on this one you've got one screw there, one screw here, and another screw there. So I'm gonna obviously fast forward it again, and I'll see you at the end of that. That's all secured in there, all the screws that are in, so now that's done we can go ahead and reattach the battery. So obviously, as usual, black first. I'm just going to do it like this so I can show you. When you reconnect the battery, it does like this weird thing, look. Like all the things go right forward and then come back. And then hopefully we should, when it starts, the only ones that should come up are obviously your handbrake warning light, and obviously there's low fuel, so the low fuels come up. There's a problem with this one, it keeps flickering. I have changed the bulb, but it does go off after a while, and as you can see that's working there. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for today's video. But as usual, if you're new here, don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below, turn on post notifications. Let's get 100 likes on the video up here, and as usual the like button will be across there. And that's me done for now. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Playtime in his free time, in the dance, yeah, they have it like a glance, so we stepping out the room. Got money in my mind, I got pussy shine, call it for my line. And I try, really try, focus on my grind. Why they wanna watch when I ain't got the time, I ain't got the time. Calling me the lyrical one, gangster. I am not a digital one, give me the rum. Let me be a mythical one. And I puff with Diddy, I'm down. I think it's playtime, took her to the pad.